What to do, YouTube? We about to get into this topic. Let's get it. Let's go. Okay, shout outs to Lana for this topic. Shout outs to Jeff for the support. But yeah, we about to get into this video. This video is a very interesting topic. It's about spiritual protection. How you keep that weapon on you, how you keep that armor on you, how you keep that fire on you spiritually. All jokes aside, this is how you spiritually protect yourself. Okay, quick. There's one thing. Psalms 91 is a form of protection. That is one of the forms of protection. Also, let's get into it. Okay, there's two things that you can do to protect your energy from anybody that's throwing evil eye. First things first, you have to focus. If you know who's throwing evil eye at you, then this could be easier. But say people are throwing evil eye on you, they can only do that if they're attached to your energy. Now, people that's probably throwing evil eye on you, let's just be honest, you probably know them, met them, had some type of interaction, and if you didn't, they attached themselves to you without you knowing. Okay, now that could be possible. People can attach themselves to you without you knowing. The thing I would tell you to do is to cord cut. To cord cut, you can cord cut with candles. You can cord cut spiritually if you've mastered the dream state. And then with the energy that they do throw at you, you can transmute it, right? If you're doing the right things, say you like listening to the right frequencies, or you're outside in nature healing, that energy that they threw at you is energy. It can be transmuted. It can be transformed. All energy can be transformed. Always think about that. If you get negative energy thrown at you, you can always transform it into positive reinforcement. Boom, right? You know what I'm saying? Tables will always turn. And calling back your energy. Calling back your energy is something that you should do every night. Every night you should call back your energy. You've been talking to people, messing with people, rocking with people. You don't know who's wishing bad on you, who's projecting on you. You don't know who's calling on you in the mirror. You don't know what people do, right? Be mindful of what people do. Call back your energy every night. That's what you got to do. You got to call back your energy every night, right? That is for spiritual protection. I hope you like that. And now let's get into perspective, right? Perspective is another realm of protection, right? If negativity to you looks like positivity, if you only hyper focus on what's positive, you only hyper focus on what matters, if you only hyper focus on possibilities and not the things that go wrong, if you're only focused on positive things and you're always being positive, negative will not creep in. It cannot creep in. It will try its hardest, but you're just an observer of the negative energy. You're just an observer of the negative events. All that stuff doesn't affect you, because that's not what you look for. That's not what you're attracting. And when it's coming around, you're usually being tested. Most times you just don't see it. You just tunnel vision on the good stuff, and that's all you see. That's all you hear. That's all you eat, breathe, sleep. And if that means cutting off the internet, if that means cutting off the TV, if that means whatever it means to find positive energy or positive reinforcement within your reality, your perspective, go do that. I sit in nature. Most people are gonna be like, oh, that's weird. I'm at peace. I realize I'm not living my life for you. I'm living my life for me. I'm doing what I find peace. Because most people that's hating on you, most people that don't like you, they don't have no peace. Most people have no peace. Everybody trying to find peace. There is no peace. They always in competition. They always stressing about something. I'm at peace. I am happy. And you should be happy too, right? Okay. And if you aren't happy, if you aren't at peace, if you aren't where you want to be, change comes from within before it comes without, right? You don't want to be sitting here saying that you want to change. That's you telling your body that you want to change. You change first, then you do the change. That's why most times when people say I want to change, they don't ever change. Or I'm sorry, they don't ever be sorry, because to change they have to do the inner work. You have to do the inner work. The inner work matters. You have to heal your inner self. inner work matters so much, right? To be healed is to be protected. To change is to change is redirection, right? If you're changing within, if within, inside of you, you are changing, your outside is going to change too. It's just what happens. Now, when people see change, they get scared because they realize, oh, what I have outside is never going to be the same. Yes. And yes, it's scary. But there's a positive outlook on this. You change it for the better. I feel like people don't understand that change is good, right? You're going to change anyway. Now, you could have changed negatively. You could have changed positively. It was your choice. But if you're changing positive, you're going to understand that change is good anyway. And you got to let go of things. To get to the next chapter in your life, to get to the next points in your life, you have to let go of things, people, places, all that. Because that energy is holding you back. Don't let anything hold you back. Don't let any energy hold you back. Don't let any people hold you back. Don't let nothing take you off your focus. Whatever it is that's elevating you, whatever you know is going to take you to the next step, don't ever stop doing it. You know where you're supposed to be. You know where your path goes to. You know where your path ends, right? Well, I mean, you don't know where your path ends, but you know where your path leads up to for this chapter. Because that's what you have your mindset on. So you know it's going to end that way because you're putting in the work. So keep putting in the work. Don't let these past energies, don't let past memories, don't let things hold you back. Don't let places hold you back. Don't let don't let, any outside noise hold you back. Don't let any opinions hold you back. Right? Because now you're vulnerable. You're vulnerable to attacks. But yes, spiritual protection. Also, I would tell people to get crystals, but I figured out how to protect myself from attacks without crystals. So you can do what you want. Me, I figured out how to transmute the energy, and how to transmute it is taking it, going through it, and changing based off of it. So pretty much learning lessons you're not even supposed to learn. Like people that throw negative energy, what's happening is they think they're going to get stuck in it. A negative energy only works if you can't transmute it. If you don't get stuck in it and you heal from it and you grow from it, you know what's happening to you? You're transmuting the energy. To transmute energy is to overcome the lesson. Sometimes you're learning lessons you're not even supposed to learn. Sometimes you're sitting there with a lesson that you was not even supposed to listen to or hear or learn. But that is the point. The point is you transmuted that energy. I've went through so much stuff that was unnecessary because people were spiritually attacking me. But I transmuted all that energy. So if you can transmute it, transmute it. But if you can't, these are the ways to protect yourself from it. I hope all of y'all stay protected. I hope all of y'all make the changes that you need to make within yourself. I hope all of y'all are in these positive, reinforced perspectives. I love y'all. Live, laugh.